anyways, I really want to go ahead and show you an example very quickly. All right. So guys, let's say now I'm going to create a listing, and I'm going to share with you what the things that I pay attention to when I create a listing. Actually, I just came up with it right now. Okay, so wasn't planned, so it is what it is. Even Nancy didn't know about it, but I think I was reading what Nancy was saying. I was like, let's do one. Okay, so let's say that's our account here we have, and we got Nancy to write our listing, and we got the listing here ready and everything. And I highly recommend people who doesn't speak English very well, or the English not their first language, or they're not very good with writing. Not everyone who's a foreigner or immigrant is not going to know how to write listings. They're going to be fine. But the people who have difficulties, I really highly recommend you hire someone to do it for you, because you don't want to mess with your brand just because you want to be cutie pie and you want to save $200 or $250 on your listing. Spend the money. It's much better for you and easier for you, because you don't want to get changing the listing all the time, indexing, de-indexing, indexing, de-indexing, indexing, de-indexing, until you get de-indexed all of a sudden, and you're sitting there, it's like, what happened? Then it'll be too late. You have to create a new listing. So I'm just saying that if you can, do it. If it's not, just listen to what we have said and try to apply them. Now, if I want to come and create this listing, now this account, the brand owner, he gave me the permission to use his, and he actually, one of the clients that we had is doing roof bag. He was doing very phenomenally good, but the issue what he had, I don't know if I can discuss that, but he had just financial issues and he couldn't continue moving forward because of things happened to him. Okay. Now, I'm actually thinking, see if he wants to sell the account, I'll be more than happy to buy it. Or actually the product that he has, it's really selling well. We're selling like 30, 50 units a day. But that's what happens when you buy a product that you cannot fulfill the commitment and bigger amount than what you expect. And he's sitting there like, holy shit, I have only $5,000 and now I suck. And look at his API, it's very good. He was selling really phenomenal sales, but budget, you need to budget, guys. You need to know your stuff. But anyways, let's go ahead and let's say I'm looking at this product. I come here, I put rooftop bag, and I look at the listings. Now, the first thing, a lot of questions people are going to ask me, hey, what kind of category I need to put my product in? I make it very simple, very easy. I do not go ahead and be genius about it. I just find the top seller, and let's say this guy, I'll take him and I'll see where his category is. So usually you're going to come here and you're going to say, hey, automotive, and then the subcategory is going to be in vehicle soft shell carrier. Now, the other way you can do it, come here, go to all, let's just take the ASIN here, hit it, then come. Then take all this, I believe. Perfect. So when you come and take it, then you're going to see this. This is one of the tricks that I'm showing you right now to be able to know the real subcategories. Usually if you have them, as you see when I had them before, it didn't have anything. Like if I come open it now here, you're not going to see where is it, right? It's not going to tell you the categories. So what do? You take the ASIN, put it on the search bar. Then when you get to the search bar, let me do it again just to make sure I'm good. Okay, so I come here, I click on it. Still, you're not going to see anything. You need to take to the URL, the super URL, super URL, canonical URL, and you're going to go all the way down until the ASIN. This is the ASIN. And you do that. All of a sudden, you see all the subcategories going to show up. So that's how you find your top category. So now, what do we know? It's automotive, exterior accessories, cargo management, cargo carrier, and soft shell carriers. Perfect. I knew that. Now I'm going to come here. I'm going to go to catalog, add a product. If you have a product that not sold on Amazon, you cannot do anything, or you can upload a file if you want. I'm adding product not sold on Amazon. That's what you're going to do. And you can do a few things here. You're going to go to automotive. Then from automotive, what do we have? Let me see here. Let me get back to this. Automotive, exterior accessories. Then we have, I have very small brain, so I cannot remember anything. Cargo management, cargo carrier. Then I have soft shell. Where's soft shell? That's it. What? That's weird. Like this guy, he wants, that's very weird. So the subcategory, he's locked in it, even that he sells the product. Like, this is crazy. This is crazy. Like, look, if I saw you roof top bag, you see, he's here, he's selling it. So it's not that he's not selling it. He's selling it here. Actually has 23 reviews. So he has it already, but he has a soft, look, how is that? Oh, because he has it again. How is that possible? Look, I'm trying to get him into that, and they tell him he cannot. Where's the listing? They tell him he cannot sell it. I don't understand that, but let's say we found it. We come here and solid automotive, exterior accessories. They're all locked here. I don't want to do that. So you know what? I'm going to do, let's say another product. Let's say baby. Let's do baby. Let's do baby. Please. No, I don't want baby. Baby because there's sometimes there's a lot of garbage in there. Let's see home and kitchen. That's weird. How come it's locked after he's done? This is really crazy. Kitchen and dining, cutlery, select knives. I don't know why I'm selling knives, but that's it. We come here. Once we get here, this is where you want to do everything. This is where the back end. This is where you create your listing. So what you're going to do, first of all, I like to do advanced view, always advanced view. If you see something short like this, that means you're not in the view. Go advanced view so you can see everything. Now, tip, every space that you see, color map, size, color, if you go to more details, anything you can fill up, fill it up. Everything, even if for you it doesn't make sense, do it. Like item size, for sure you need to do that. If you have the pattern, let's say you have crossed or you have to add everything. Like me, I add everything. Like the audience, like here, even if you go to description, keyword, you're gonna see subject matter, other attributes, target audience. I'll put that, toddler, senior, whatever it is. I add everything. More you have, you're more increasing your chance of someone finding you. So do that. It's very, very important, okay? Now let's go back and do step by step. Product name usually is the title. So you're gonna come here. Let's say this is my title. I'm gonna come, take all that. This is how simple it is. I'm gonna put it here. Now the manufacturer is going to be you, the brand name. So I have this guy, he's let's say Abaxial. The model number, I think if you're planning to send variation of the product and you're gonna have a black, yellow, green, so I can put rooftop bag dash yellow or dash Y or dash green or whatever the color. It's gonna help you with building your catalog. So do that. Manufacturing part number, you can add something from your behind. You can do roof bag, so RB-001, RD-002, and you can do that. Okay, play with that. Quantities is one. Color map is important. So the color is the color of the product itself. Let's say fluorescent yellow. Okay, fluorescent yellow for the color. The color map, what is it? Is yellow. It comes from yellow, right? So the beautiful color that I have fluorescent yellow, but the color map, what it comes from is yellow, green, blue, red, and some other color, whatever. That's the color map, where it comes from, the root of the thing. Now the brand name is going to be the same thing as the manufacturer most of the time, because your brand name, you're the manufacturer. When you sell a product, you become the manufacturer. Okay, so you put here the same thing. I'll put Abaxial for me, okay? Now, product ID, this is where it's going to be your UPC code, GTIN, and all this stuff, okay? So if you have UPC code, just put it in. So I'll put the UPC code, I'm good to go. Or you can ask for, you can create it. You can put the UPC code. I think you can put GTIN also. I'm not sure how you do it, or you put the ASIN. I'm not sure. I will ask Megan. Actually, Megan knows more than me on this. When you put it, you actually can go ahead and ask for GTIN exemption. It'd be good to go if you don't want to use UPC code. But now we're talking about the regular people, which is 95% of you are going to use UPC code, maybe 90%. It depends how. You're going to put the UPC code here, whatever it is. And then please provide executive number required for selling to California. I don't know what this is. This is what kind of category? Home and kitchen. Because, you know, in California, home and kitchen, if anything that, you know, you cook on or something, food, it has a lot of regulations. So here, I have no idea what the hell is this. I have no idea what this is, guys. That's the first time I see it. So if anybody has a question, please, or you know what it is, please let me know. I'm not sure what that is. But anyways, I don't think it's important because nothing red. So I will leave it alone. Variation, I don't touch it. You're not doing any variation right now. So I will leave that alone. Now you have the offer. The offer is very, very cool. Now, you're going to do a lot of things here, which is I'm going to do it with you. Now, seller SKU, I always do seller SKU, guys. I always do. So for example, if I have roof, bag, dash, black, let's say, dash, I will do maybe 34 cubic. Okay, this is my product, let's say, okay? I will do that. I will have the SKU, especially when we do RA, you're gonna do that a lot. So have this one is very good for you. It's gonna make your life easy. Now, release date, it's when the product is going to be released or is going to be available. Now, the tips or the trick, people are saying, hey, have it always in the future. So let's say my product just arrived last week. I still, if I didn't finish my pictures. Yeah, I'm lazy. I didn't finish my pictures. I didn't finish anything. So what I put, instead of the 5th it came in, I put it in the 19th. So ahead of the future. Now you put that, they say that's gonna help you with honeymoon period. It's gonna help you with indexing, blah, blah, blah. How true is this? I'm not sure, but I do it just because, hey, better do something than nothing. Imported, imported, you can put whatever you want, imported or not, whatever. People say design in the US, made in China if you want, or just leave it alone, you know? Actually, it's weird in this category, you're going to see the import and country of region, blah, blah, blah. Usually you have these in more details, but looks at this category, have them here, which is a good thing to do. Restock date, you can put it if you want. I don't use it. Gift drop, I use that, both of them messaging. So this at the end of if someone buy you the product and they're next to add to cart, they can leave a message, or they can also get their product wrapped, which is Amazon will wrap it for them. Now, max order quantity is basically if how many units someone can buy per order. So if I'm ordering right now, I can buy only, if I put 5, that means they can order max 5 units per order, okay? People use that a lot for when they do their launches, they limit that to 1 or 2 units, just in case of someone trying to steal all their stock, to make sure that limits it and kind of protection. Now, I've heard a lot of people who actually this didn't work for them. Even if they did it, people stole their whole thing. But that's why I do not, when we do launches, I do not go ahead and tell you, hey, go ahead and do 99% discount or coupon. I don't do that. Full refund, and that's it. Have a good day from the back end, and we're good to go. Now, item condition new. Now, here pricing is going to be cool. A standard price is going to be the price of the product. Let's say I want to sell for 50 bucks. Now, sale price is the sale price. But now here, I don't use it this way. Let's say I want to sell the product for 50. I'm going to put this one, let's say 70 bucks, or cutie pie, I'm going to put 69.95, 69.95. And the real price, I want to sell the product at 50. So I'm going to put 49.95, and I'm going to put the start date 7th today, and the end date whenever it finishes. Whenever I want, it doesn't matter. Okay. Offering release date, you can do release date, the same thing. Now, why I'm doing this? Because hopefully I'll be able to enforce this cross line as a sale. So it's going to say 70 bucks. Now it's 50, $20 off. That means, I don't know, calculates to 20% off or something like that. It's going to show in your listing, which is really cool. Let me see if I can find an example for you guys. Let me see here. And by the way, that depends on the category. It could like this one. See 69 and have 89 scratch next to it, crossed. This is similar thing like these. But this honestly, 50-50 chance. Okay, most likely you're not gonna get it. But if you had a good price average, let's say a product you sold it at once at 90 bucks, and then you change it to 70, you will get that scratch. You will get that price cross. Now, to do that is going to be a different story. I will let you know when we launch. I'll tell you how you'll be able to enforce that. But for now, that's how I do it. Now, compliance, I don't touch it. Images, that's when you can upload your images. Description, here, key product features. These are the bullet points, guys. So these are the bullet points. If you go add more, this is the 5 of them. This is where I'm going to come here and take these. 1, put it 2. Second, then I'm going to come here, put it here. And you see the gist of it. You come and just copy everything. Here and here. Done. Okay? And you're going to do it for the rest of it. Product description is basically the description, which is here. This is the description we have written. A backfill, we know that isn't always easy to get away. It's our mission to simplify your travel so you can make the most of your adventure. These are the ones. Now, if I put it as this, if I take all that and put it in the description, you're going to see a bulk of text, basically. We don't want that to happen. So what are we going to do? We need to use something called HTML. Now, how to use the HTML? I like to do it this way. I like to see how the product is being described to me or how it's been written in doc. And then I can make the judgment of the HTML. Now, if I want to do bold, it's going to be like this. This is bold. Anything after this, I don't even know what they call this. Okay, but B for bold. Anything after bold is going to be bold. But I want only this to be bolded. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to come here, this, and this. This is going to end the bold. That means from here to here is bolded. Anything after is not bolded. But now I have a space. So what I'm going to do space, it's going to be PR. I do 2 PRs, me. Okay, so that's a space. BR mean a break. Break mean a space. Now, if I do, if you take that example correctly, let's say if I come here, I do, look, I have 1 break. I mean, if I go back, let's say this is the text. This is how it's going to be the text. If I put a break, that's 1. I need a second break. It's going to give me that space here. See it? Which is, that's why I put 2 breaks here to give me the space that I want here. Now, once I'm done this, all this is going to stay the same, but I need another break. So I'm going to, what I do usually, I just take these and I have them control copy and I put that copy. Now it's going to give me the space. Now I want this one to be bolded. I do bold. I come here, finish the bold. Then I need a break. Only 1 break. Why? Because this is 1 break here. That's it. If I need extra space, I put a second break. I don't need it in this case. Now, the only thing I need a break here. A break here. Let me just copy this. Break here and break, 2 breaks here, right? Yes. So break, break, break. Then I have this, actually not 1 break, sorry, because I still have these stuff. I didn't see them. So here is going to be break. This is going to be break. Then this is going to be a break. Actually 2 breaks because we have a space here. Then I'm going to come here, do bold, finish the bold, and then do a break. Then I'm going to do break. Anything I see finish break, break. Then I have 2 breaks. Then I have here bold. Then I come here, I'll do another bold. That's why I like to keep it the same format. I love keeping the same format so I know where my breaks go and how much space I need. Break, break. Here I'm going to have 2 breaks because I have space. And now I have this one. Now it's going to be bold. And then finish the bold. Done. Then I take all this now. What I have done. Copy. Come to my listing. And paste it. Done. Now your bolding, your breaks, everything is going to look the same way as how it's done here. And you're done, okay? Now, once I'm done with this, I'm gonna go to the keywords. Now, keyword, that's the search term. This is the search term that we're gonna say, if you cannot find the misspellings, you have a Spanish keyword or you have something, you put it in the back end. This is with the back end, search terms. That's where you put them. It has to be max, I think 100 character. I'm not sure, I think, let me see here, maybe they have it. Search and discover, no repetition, no competitors, brand name, or ASINs. I think it's 100, if I'm not mistaken, 100 character. but anybody can correct me. This is used to be a big game before. So some of you who watches videos from YouTube from a long time, and they think, hey, search terms very important. I don't know what to do. Sorry, you didn't give me your search terms. You know why? Because that's old school. I don't use that this much. Honestly, I barely have maybe 60 characters. But hey, if you want to go ahead and do it, go ahead, because most of your keywords are going to be in your title, bullet points, a little bit of search term, and description. So you must have all the keyword in the first bullet point, the first 3 bullet points, and the title. But hey, if you want to add more, add here misspellings. I only add this if I wanted to run my PPC, and after PPC comes in, I see some keyword that I cannot, I add them here. Now, you cannot add brand names. I do add brand names, but you can get punished for it. Okay, so it's up to you if you use them. Use them at your own cost. I mean, at your own risk. But they don't allow it. They don't want you to do it. Now, let me give you a nice, beautiful story, which is I'm not sure yet. This morning, before I came in here, I actually got one of my product. The PPC is not running. So I was like, why is it not running? Why is it not running? I thought because of bidding, dynamic. I thought because I didn't know what's going on. Then I checked. It's actually the campaign. If I click on the product, it's suspended. That means they're not running the campaigns to that specific product. Now, what I believe it happened, I demolished. Yes, I mean, the past 3 days, I launched 2 extra products with the brand, and I demolished the competitors. Like I show up everywhere that you name it. My 3 products next to each other. So it looks like my competitor came in, and he basically said some dirty stuff about me, and they suspended it. Or maybe they saw me using some brand name here, or maybe using a keyword that I'm not supposed to use, and they suspended it from running any campaigns. So just letting you know that just happened today, actually, just now. Actually, I called and everything, but it's still not working. But anyways, when you do search term, when you do brands, if you're not that competitive, you should be fine. But I touched the nerve 100%. Now, second, target audience, subject matter, attributes, all this stuff I use myself. Some people say, do not use them. You get de-indexed. I don't know your mother, your dad, blah, blah, blah. I don't care. I use them. So target audience, I say, hey, this is good for toddlers. Second, this is good for adults. This is good for unisex. And you can add more if you want. I write them here. So I told you, add better than not adding anything. So if this product is for whatever, add them. Do not be like other people. Now, subject matter is the one that some keywords that you're going to run for when you run your PPC, you're going to see some keyword, they're not indexed. So what do? I will add them here. So I will add the keyword here. So any keyword I have, I will add them here 100%. Okay, so if I have a keyword I would like to rank for, it's I don't know, it's just I'm not able to get index for it. I will add it here. I will add in the other attributes. I will even you see those relative keywords. Hold a second. Let me show you that so you can see what I'm talking about here. Okay, so for example, if I have this keyword and let's say one of them is not being indexed, let's say bedroom canopy, let's say, is not running for me. So what I would do, I come here and I put it. I mean, I use this stuff. Like here, I put 5 of them, let's say. And I come here, I say, what's my most important keyword that I would like to rank for? And I put them here again. Now, the question is, as I told you, and I just told that to Vui, I told her, hey, Vui, yeah, why you want to repeat keywords? Some keywords I'm trying to rank for, I'm going to repeat them just in case. Okay, but I'm not going to say red coffee mug 600,000 times. The specific keyword with the high relevancy one, I want to reiterate that and put them there. Now, Amazon doesn't like that. Okay, Amazon doesn't want to repeat keywords, but I add them here myself. It doesn't hurt for me. I'm not overdoing it. I'm just mentioning the exact phrase match by itself again, because I could have bed canopy for girls with bed canopy or whatever it is. I'm going to add them, those my high relevance. I'm going to add them here to make sure if I'm going to target those keywords for ranking, they're there 100%. Okay, so that's what I do. I have no idea what's this. Use for 1, use for 3. One string character. I have no idea what is this. That's new. It looks for this category. I don't sell in this category, but I don't know what is it. But no, more details, guys. Anything you can do here, add. Anything you can, fill up. This is retail manufacturing price. Sometimes, a very good point. If you have this, the 89 doesn't show because you have your offer here. You have, hold a second, where's my offer? Where's my price, my man? Okay, here. You have a standard price 69. If that doesn't trigger it, make sure you go to more details and do the manufacturing suggested retail price. MSRP, if you do that here, it might trigger it, okay? Anything here you can do. Now, material type, remember the 6th and 7th bullet point? You gotta play with material type, and material type, specific material type, no, fabric type, the second one, and CPSIA warning also sometimes works, but no, this one here, so COC warning description. Use these three. So I come in here, for example, say, hey, grown in the USA, small family business, so I'll do these stuff. So I'll wait 15, 20 minutes. I look at the listing. If that reflected is good. If it's not, I'll go to the next one, the third one. You need to play with these. So I know for a fact, material type and fabric type, and sometimes it comes the CPSIA warning description as well. So once you do that, fill up as much as you can, guys. Once you're done, that's why I say put an advanced view so you can see everything. Once you're done, you're safe. You're gonna wait another 30 minutes and then you should be fine. And that's it. That's all we have to do, guys.